ready to go. And now Alec Thomas. The wind and the pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike. And the home opener is underway. That one misses. And that's ball one.
1-1.
Quantrill back to work. That one to first. And it gets by him.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And it gets by him. Lead runner around second.
Oh, he's in.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Out towards left center. Eaton ranging to his right. Brings it in. One down. Mitch Garver up to hit here. To short, could be two. To second, there's one, and that's two. Welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Tyro Estrada. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. There's the strike. Popped up. Marte should have it. And there's one away. Here's Lane Thomas. There's a strike. Next pitch is downstairs. And there's a ball. Hammered on the line to the left, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
The next pitch misses, and that is ball one. Sinker catches the zone at the knees.
Well, as a hitter, you're hoping that the command on that sinker doesn't come until later in the ball game. But if that's how it's going to be all day, it's going to be a tough one for the offense.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Thomas off of first with two away. Smash to the left side. They take the force out. That's the inning. Back here in Cleveland. And here's the first baseman, Gavin Sheets. That's in there, and that is strike one. That one drilled left field. And base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
And it's even up
with two strikes. May see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Just missed.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
On a line out towards center. Makes the grab, and there's one down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those group hits to get a knock sometimes.
Estrada. They get the out on Marte. Jake McCarthy digs in now. That one missed.
One ball, no strike.
Second inning here, no score. Right side. Estrada on the run, sends it over to first. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Batting up, the third baseman.
So up next, Geraldo Perdomo. Could be extra bases. Around third. He's also in to score, and they lead by 2.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
They say you win.
0-1.
Quantrill back to work. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Seiya Suzuki. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. And next is the designated hitter, Vaughn Grissom. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
There's a strike. Runner at first with no outs here. Next one just misses. Now 1-2.
It's a good take.
And that one is lifted in the air. And it drops in. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Really protected with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Sneaks through. Base hit. Run comes in for second. And they trail by 1.
That's 3 singles in a row. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Corey Lee swings through it for strike 1. No outs. Runners at first and third. That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. They say you win.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there. So in now for Cleveland, Nate Eaton. And the first offering is not close.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Bird.
Late swing, fouled off. Grissom, the runner at third. Hernandez over at first with 1 away. Good eye right there.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Next offering is fouled back. 2-2 down. Just misses there.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
In the air to left center. And it one-hops the wall. Here comes the runner. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 3-2.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And a base hit into right center field. Eaton headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 4-2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone. Now the left fielder, Christopher Morel. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
1-1.
Next pitch is outside. One out. Runners at first and second. Pitch misses there. And now 3 balls and a strike. Yeah, there's the strike.
Count is full.
Lace to right center, base hit. Estrada around third. One run across. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away. And now the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. He's 0 for 1. And now he steps off the rubber. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Kevin Ginkel.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
That catches the outside corner. It's 0-1. That clips the corner.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
This one in the air right field. McCarthy settles under it. Makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. It's 6-2.
Man, there's a sac fly to bring home another run in this inning. These guys are just piling it on. We're seeing some really quality at-bats out of this team right now.
That one pushed foul. And the 0-2. Down on strikes. Here in Cleveland, here's Marcell Ozuna. And the pitch. Ozuna starting as the designated hitter. 32 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Now 1-1. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third. So digging in, Brandon Marsh. Line drive, caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Garver goes 6'1", 220 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to...
Oh, now a great stop. Gathers and throws, and they get the out. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the Guardians' DH, Vaughn Grissom. That one fouled off.
You know, with these Guardians putting together some really good at-bats in this game, there's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook. I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
Popped up. Marte should have it. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Here's Corey Lee. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swings through that one. 0-1. Next offering is outside. The 1-1. There's the strike. Swings and misses. And welcome back. Start of the fourth. Digging in, Gavin Sheets. And a base hit right there.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Rolled to short, could be two. Slings to second, and it's a double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
On the ground to the left. Here's your 1. And ball 1.
Ball.
Line drive, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Marte into second, and he's got a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
Yo 1. There's a strike. That's to third. Suzuki whips it to first on the run. And that is the third out of the inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. Stepping up for the Guardians, Nate Eaton. Line drive, base hit, right field.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Once in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
The next offering misses. 1-1. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard. And it's caught for the out.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs, I realized they weren't scoring runs at the rate in which the data was saying they should be at. So the numbers were saying it was just a matter of time until they would take off. Little did we know that it would convert into a 22-game winning streak, and it took the baseball world by storm.
I love when you talk nerd to me. And the right-hander deals. That one off the mark. Ball 2.
2-2.
That's a laser base hit. Eaton rounds second on his way to third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single. Christopher Morel getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. Ryan Thompson gets the ball now. And first offering is fouled off. Runners are at the corners. 1 away. Misses inside. And now it's even 1-1. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Beats to second, out there. And that's quick work out of the pen. Back now at Progressive Field. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Geraldo Perdomo. First offering misses the mark.
Well, these Diamondbacks doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. A towering home run. And they cut into the lead. It's 6-3. Alec Thomas now And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Kicks and deals. To the right side, Estrada. On to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And that one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
And now 1-2.
1-2.
That's off the mark. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Ozuna started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, didn't go. 1 down, base is empty. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Brandon Marsh. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that's in there at the knees. 2 outs. This one smoked out to left. Morel makes the catch, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Wilmer Flores. And a pitch. Called strike right there.
You know, these Guardians really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go.
Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone. He'll touch them all. And they tack one on the board. It's 7-3. Now here is Seiya Suzuki. This to third. Gets it to first. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Grissom, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. On the ground, Gurriel. Now the throw to first on the run. 2 away. Out to short, Gurriel. And that is the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now the D-backs catcher, Mitch Garver. Out to short. There's Hernandez handling the chance. Fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Sheets at the plate now. That's ball 1. Ground ball up the middle. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Now batting.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
0-1. And that's in for a strike. Sheets over at first with 1 away. Next pitch in the dirt. Ball 1. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 down. Man at first. Next to hit for Arizona, Ketel Marte. Over to first, and that'll do it. Here in Cleveland, bottom of the inning, leading off Corey Lee. Thompson back to work. This to center field. Hauls it in for the out. Nate Eaton digs in for the Guardians.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Estrada in the box with one away as he takes ball one. In for a strike and a count 1-1.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike with the situation runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Lifted in the air, right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. Lane Thomas digs in for the Guardians. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Welcome back, and now Jake McCarthy. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a base hit.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling.
Run around the move. Ball outside. Throw. Save. McCarthy at second with nobody out. That's off the mark. And a count 2-1.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Morrell settles under it and makes the catch. 1 away. Alec Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. On the ground right side and foul ball. Check swing, but it's put in play. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
The batter.
And the batter now, Marcell Ozuna. 1 for 3. Now a pop-up on the infield. And the infield fly is called. Brandon Marsh stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Guardians. Number 31. There.
First pitch, not close. And fouled off. And now the lefty. Ground ball right side. And that one handled. Fires to first on the run. And that is that. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Christopher Morrell. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Paul Sewald. The pitch.
Number 38.
Going along.
Sewald.
Ball 1 there. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Stepping in, Wilmer Flores. And that's in there for strike one.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The 0-2. Out there to center. Thomas gets under it. Drops into the glove. And there are 2 outs. And up next for Cleveland, Seiya Suzuki. First pitch just misses. Good eye right there. Riding to the plate. Swings and misses. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the catcher, Mitch Garver. And the pitch. And that's in the dirt. 1-0.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
And there's the strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Next one misses. 3-1. And that one sliced foul. 3-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And here's the first baseman, Gavin Sheets. Pitch hitter coming on, Gabriel Moreno. 1 out, the base is empty for him.
Gabriel Moreno. Now pitching for the Guardians. Number 32, Colin McHugh.
Comebacker to the mound. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Back up the middle and a base hit. And Ketel Marte with a chance to make an impact with 2 away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
At the belt and fires. And a count 1-2. Here's an interesting note on Colin McHugh. From 2017 to 2022, the 5 years that he played, every team he played on won 100 games. Astros from 17 through 19, the Rays in 21, and the Braves in 22. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Gurriel leads off first with 2 down to the inning. The punch out there, definitely not a part. Back here in Cleveland, bottom of the 8th, and now the DH, Vaughn Grissom. Here comes the pitch. Up the middle. What a stop. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Hernandez stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And that one finds its way through.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now the count is even. On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3. It's a double play. And that'll do it. Back now at Progressive Field. All set to start the ninth in this one. And now the right fielder, Jake McCarthy. Up the middle. Nice grab. The throw, and he's safe at first. Now up next for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. He's already homered in this game. Here's the strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
1 and 2. Count.
And safe.
Hey.
It's a stolen base. Runner at second, nobody out. That one close, ruled the ball. 2 and 2. The pitch. Got him looking for the pin. Throws him with the heater at the knees. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Alek Thomas. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Out to short. And that's a base hit. McCarthy coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. He's in there.
Well done. Drives in the run. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Now here is Marcell Ozuna. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Lopez, 6'1" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. And that's the strikeout looking. Fastball to letters, throws him for strike 3. So 2 down now, and here is Brandon Marsh. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
The 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that.
Got him looking. And that is the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaum. Thanks for joining us.